An important one when it comes to your web copy, your ad copy, your email copy, etc. And that is your messaging. Guys, first thing to know about when you're creating your messaging is that you got to stop talking about your business. It's the harsh truth, but your audience, they don't care about you or your business. All they care about are their own needs and their challenges. So instead of focusing on selling your services, shift your approach to educating your marketplace about the problems that you solve and the outcomes that you deliver. Show them how you can help them achieve their goals. By doing that, the first step of 10 is to focus on problem solving. Shift your messaging from highlighting your product or your service to instead addressing the problems and challenges that your audience faces. The second aspect when it comes to messaging is be outcome orientated. Emphasize the outcomes and the benefits that your audience will achieve by using your product or service. Have a customer-centric approach. Craft your ads with a focus on your audience's needs rather than your company's history or team. Provide educational content that informs your audience about the problems that you solve and the solutions that you offer. Now, you can pump out tons of PDFs, tons of videos around this. There's not enough of this. Every company that I onboard, I don't see nearly enough educational content, which you have to have. Now, please avoid self-promotion. Refrain from talking about your company's achievements or your ethical standards or team. These are not primary concerns for your audience. Point 6, which is problem awareness. Raise awareness about common industry problems that your target audience might be experiencing. There's a lot of time when people, they don't really realize that the problem they have can be overcome by a software. They don't realize that there's a solution out there that can save people, even if it's a few hours a week, that someone's going to pay for that. And they mightn't even be aware that there's a solution. They just think, oh no, I have to then, I don't know, copy and paste from this Excel sheet onto this thing. And then where you're saying, actually, no, I've got a software that you don't need to do any of this. And you can just, it'll save you a few hours a week and it'll make sure that everything is validated, etc. So that's the beauty of running LinkedIn ads. You're getting in front of someone who doesn't even realize that they have a problem and they don't know that you're the solution. So when you come in front of them with ads, we're focused around problem awareness, and point 7, solution awareness in your ads, in your email, on your website, everywhere. You're going to be highlighting how your product or service provides solutions to your audience's problems. Point 8 is social proof through case studies. Use case studies to showcase real life examples of your product or service and how it successfully solved problems for your clients. You can record videos just like this with your head in the corner and you can say, here's a client case study. I'm going to show you what they do, brief overview of what they do, how they're similar to the rest of my audience, and this is what we did for them, X, Y, and Z. Very straightforward. And of course, you can create PDFs around it as well. Targeted messaging. Tailor your ads to specific segments of your audience, addressing their unique challenges and desired outcomes. For example, if you've got a B2B software and you've got different audiences. It might be the head of HR, but also the CEO or the CFO can also make decisions on it. Run ads to head of HR, to the CEOs, to the CFOs, all with different messaging on how your product will benefit them. So with HR, it's going to be with your ad, with your tailored messaging, it can be HR leaders want to save time, X, Y, and Z. CEO, it can be want to save time and money, and obviously CFO, it's going to be want to save money. These are 3 examples. Target your messaging when it comes to your ad. You're going to get significantly better results that way. And clear and concise communication. Guys, please do this. Ensure that your messaging, it's clear, it's concise, and directly addresses how you can help your audience achieve their goals. Put all the fluffy language to a side. Yes, use niche specific terminology, because that's going to speak to your audience. When they see something, they're going to know, okay, this guy is speaking my language. But be clear and concise. You have to explain in plain language how you can solve people's problems. Okay, hope you enjoyed this video on messaging. I'm going to leave this resource so you can read over it, and I'll see you all in the next module.